In the wake of chaos and short reigns, the Marinid Empire desperately needed a stabilizing force. After the sudden and suspicious death of Abu Thabit Amir in 1308, the throne was once again vulnerable. The empire, still reeling from the failed siege of Tlemcen and growing internal unrest, stood on a knife's edge. And then came a young, determined sultan, Abu al-Rabi Sulayman, a name few outside Morocco remember today, yet one whose actions were critical in securing the future of the Marinid dynasty. Abu al-Rabi came to power not as a conquering hero or a seasoned general, but as a strategic diplomat and sharp-minded administrator. He inherited an empire plagued by instability, rebellious tribes in the south, a weakened army demoralized by retreat, and rival dynasties watching closely for any sign of weakness. But he had one advantage. He knew how to play the game of politics. Almost immediately after taking the throne, Abu al-Rabi began restoring the weakened foundations of Marinid rule. His first move was to reorganize the military, reinstating discipline and providing incentives for loyalty. He understood that without a strong military backbone, no amount of diplomacy or policy would matter. He also worked quickly to secure alliances, both inside Morocco and beyond. One of the most dramatic moments of his reign came in the form of rivalry with the Zayyanid dynasty of Tlemcen. While his predecessor had tried to crush them with siege warfare, Abu al-Rabi took a different path. He sought diplomatic settlements backed by the threat of force, using emissaries, negotiation, and carefully timed military pressure to keep the Zayyanids in check without plunging Morocco into another drawn-out war. But not all enemies could be appeased. In the south, Berber tribes began to rise, emboldened by the recent instability. Some challenged Marinid authority outright, raiding trade routes and occupying key settlements. Abu al-Rabi responded swiftly and decisively. With a mix of military campaigns and political concessions, he crushed rebellions and re-established central control. He also turned his attention to economic and religious stability. Abu al-Rabi improved tax collection systems, promoted trade with both North African and European states, and supported religious scholars to strengthen the Sultanate's legitimacy. Cities like Fez and Marrakesh began to flourish again as centers of commerce, learning, and faith. Though his reign lasted only 2 years, Abu al-Rabi Sulayman managed to accomplish what others could not. He stabilized a fractured empire. He did not die in battle or fall to an assassin's blade. His death in 1310 was likely due to illness, but he left behind an empire far more secure than he had found it. Abu al-Rabi may not be remembered as a great conqueror, but in the silence between wars, he rebuilt the Marinid state. He was the quiet force that allowed future sultans to rise, the architect of a temporary peace in an age of upheaval. His reign is a testament to the power of wisdom over war and of diplomacy over destruction. If you enjoyed this deeper look into a lesser-known hero of Moroccan history, like this video, leave a comment about what surprised you most and subscribe for more powerful stories from the Islamic world. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.